Welcome to the Football for Kids podcast with me, Darren Rees. This is a Patreon-only episode and part 2 on the story of the incredible French footballer Thierry Henry. We ended the last episode talking about how hard Thierry Henry's dad was on him. He had just won a game 6-0. Thierry had scored 6 goals and his dad didn't praise him one bit. He just focused on all of the things that he didn't do correctly. The passes he didn't make, the crosses he could have made, and the list just went on and on and on. It said that it was at this game that the top French football side, Monaco, had sent a scout down to watch the game, and the scout had become aware of how talented Thierry Henry was. Because of that game and the noise that Thierry Henry was creating, Monaco wanted him, and they worked their magic to get him into the club. Thierry Henry joined the Monaco youth system. At the time that Henry joined the club, the manager was a man who would go on to play an enormous part in Henry's life, and that was, of course, a man who we have done an episode on, Arsene Wenger. Thierry played for Monaco as a youth player, but he also went on to make his senior professional debut with the club. And in 1996, he got a French Football Award. And in the 1997 season, Monaco won the French top division. And Henry, who was playing as a winger, was a major part of it happening. As we have discovered, Thierry Henry's dad was tough on him. He was constantly criticising his football. He put a lot of pressure on Thierry Henry and made him feel uncomfortable at times. Because of this, Thierry had to take a step away from his dad. When he asked him for tickets, he would not send them. It's what he needed to do for the good of himself. Arsene Wenger picked up on the relationship that Henry had with his dad, and he became a bit of a substitute father figure to him. Arsene knew Henry needed this, and it's a role that he naturally took on. After several seasons with Monaco and playing amazing football, Henry not only won the French top division with the club, but he played a huge part in getting them to the Champions League semi-final. In the Champions League campaign for Monaco, Henry set a French record for the most goals scored in a Champions League competition. Thierry Henry